John the Retro Bro
And wife.
and the wife in the accompanying couch next to me that you cannot see.
Can you hear me?
So we do not know. We'll have to find out from the view. Stream some Sega Retro Collection, and this is a pretty cool compilation that we just got with 50 games on it. I figured it would be good, easy to stream. One of the reasons I'm doing any retro stream, so I figured this would be a good thing to do. I'm also going to address where I've been, the future of the channel. Does RetroBro even YouTube anymore? Am I going to be YouTubing in the future? So we'll discuss that as well, and then might even invite some and maybe talk some game news, etc. So just going to check my stream here, make sure we're all good to go. How do I sound, Chris? Do I sound good? Like I said, brand new mic and everything, so I want to make sure I'm good. Definitely going to tweet this out. So we're up to 1,246 subscribers. Craziness. So that'll be nice. Try to grow the channel a little bit more once we get back. Alright, where's my damn... Alright. So anyways, where have I been? So as of, if you've been following my channel, one of the things you will have noticed is that I have not been making videos, and when I do, they're very sporadic. There's no sort of rhyme or reason to it. Back in January, which is when I stopped essentially just uploading regularly, we made the important decision to move back to Pennsylvania. So for those that currently don't know, I'm currently in Arizona. We moved out here 5 years ago. We're missing family, so we decided we're going to move back. So we kind of started making preparations. I started really focusing a lot on my side business, on eBay, just to save up a lot of money. We didn't know when we were going to move. Originally, we thought it was just going to be, a year or two from now, and then long story short, my realtor that I know pretty much said he could get what we wanted for our house, so we wound up listing our house. When did we list our house?
April 23rd.
So wow, she knows it like to the date. So we listed at the end of April.
It's our anniversary, our dating anniversary.
Oh, I didn't know we listed it on the 23rd. And yeah, it sold in a week, so we needed to find a place in Pennsylvania. So we're looking for a place in Pennsylvania. Long story short, again, here we are. We are actually moving like 9 days from now. So we're kind of living out of boxes right now, and YouTube is pretty much the furthest thing on my radar right now. Having said that, am I leaving YouTube? Am I going to be, going away to YouTube? No. Absolutely not. I'm still going to be making videos. In fact, once I move into our new place, it's going to be nice because I'm going to have my own room and my own setup. It'll actually be easier for me to make videos, so it'll be really nice. Yeah, so that'll probably be like once July rolls around, I'll probably be making more videos on a consistent basis. I want to bring back series like Is It Bro? I really enjoy doing those. Games we like to emulate, or games you're forced to emulate, do those, and just kind of go from there. Definitely going to be bringing back the show with Kamikaze. It may not be every other week because I know he's got his own thing going on. And we're going to hit that at least probably once a month. I'll be doing more Raspberry Pi videos because I enjoy doing those. And yeah, it'll be back to normal. We'll be, back to the broness of the Retro Bro come probably July, once July rolls around. Is that the fixed shot? Okay, free shot. How's my sound, Kamikaze? Now that I got an actual gameplay going. And if you want to jump on the party, man, let me know. I can definitely invite you in. Now that I've kind of discussed where, where I'm going to be, whatnot. So I was playing this earlier, and ironically, there was some serious input lag on Sonic 2 that I had noticed. Yeah, the laser's where it's at, and I don't feel it. I don't really feel it at all on this one. So that's good. Gunstar Heroes isn't really a game that suffers input lag very much to begin with, but it's kind of just ironic that Sega Collection, they put out a collection and one of their most, you know, well-known games has freaking input lag. So I thought that was kind of crazy. Meanwhile, my Pi, zero input lag, at least for the most part. This is the stupidest boss ever. Looks like a brick green dong, doesn't it? Dude, I had to drive up to Targets to get a Street Fighter collection. Oh, really? I'm gonna get that next.
Two targets. We went to two different targets.
What'd you say?
He said he had to drive to two targets.
Oh, two targets.
Not just one target, two.
Ah, back up off me. I was gonna get that one, but yeah, I had to put my freaking car in the shop today, man. We were gonna go sign the documents to close on our house that we sold, and my car wouldn't start. So I don't know if it's a dead battery or alternator or what, but that's a 2015 Dodge. You know, it's only got like 23,000 miles on it, so it's got to be the battery. When are you not drunk? If you want, I can invite you in anyways, man. I don't care how much you've been drinking. I think 90% of the time I talk to you, you're drunk. At least when we stream anyways. Not like you're some sort of raving alcoholic, but... You know me, I don't judge. You have, what, like 80,000 kids, so I probably drink too. No, I'm just gonna... I think there's a way to... let me know if you have your headset on, man. I'll invite you in here. This is... Ah, you know what game they should have on here? Would have been cool. Would have been Rocket Knight, man. Would have been cool if Rocket Knight... I could have sworn there was a way to get down there. Oh well, I really hate this short laser, man. This is bullshit. But Rocket Knight's hard, man. I've been playing that on the Pi. I never... Even using save states, I gave up. I'm like, this game is just stupid hard. Alright. Alrighty. Boss approaching, and I got my little short freaking... Oh, this boss is weird. Alright. Oh, that was easy. Oh yeah, here we go. No! Turn around! Trying to... There we go. Why is this guy not dying? What's going on here? Alright. We got him. Should be good here. Good. That should be... That's another laser, man. Alright. Oh, alright, some vitality there. You can tell I haven't been on YouTube in a long time, man. Usually before, when I was making a lot of videos, I'd be streaming and I'd have freaking 10 people in here already. I think this is the guy in the machine here. Yeah. This guy looks like the boss baby up there. I don't remember this guy out of the side, man. I thought it was just the guy on the inside. You know, if you get... There you go. You gotta get under him here. There we go. Boom. Stage clear. I wonder if there... Can I save? There should be save states, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta figure out how to do the save states on here. Let's see, I don't like that level. That level sucks. Let's go to this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna invite Kamikaze on here. Oh shit. Where you at, Kamikaze? Oh, he must not be on anymore, so I don't even see him on here. Invite players. Down Phoenix is on. It says he's playing it. I'm gonna invite him. There we go. Hey, what's up, Cyber? So you missed the update, but so essentially, what the fuck? I don't remember this shitty level, man. So essentially, what I was saying was, and you know, because I was on your stream earlier, Cyber, but once I get settled into the new place, come July, I will be back to making regular videos, and it will actually be a better setup for me, so it'll be easier to make videos, etc. So yeah, it'll be nice, man. I'm excited. I'm just ready to move and be back to normal again. 'Cause my life has been so goofy lately, just with everything going on and whatnot. It's craziness. I think at some point I have to get on this ship. Oh, I gotta get on the top, maybe. Can I get on here? No! Shit! How the hell did I get up there? Oh, nice. I'm on the ship now. Right on. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I need some health. Oh, okay, those are bombs. Alright, let's get avoid those things. I've actually only ever played this level once. Because usually I'll go straight through and kind of go in chronological order. Of at least the first 4 main stages, obviously. Oh no! Of course I want to continue. Cyberman, you got to get on this this collection here. This is a pretty good collection. It's at least easy to stream. I've been having issues with my laptop. Yeah, I hope so too, man. We're doing like one of those U-Pack things where they drop the trailer off at your house, you know. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm terrible. I should not have. I regret selecting this level. But it's gonna suck because after we move, man, I'm gonna have like probably 5 or 6 days where I don't have like any belongings. So we're gonna be just kind of camping out. Yeah, this is a PS4 Genesis collection. We're gonna be camping out in our new house, essentially. Oh, I know, isn't that cool, the menu selection? Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Or I'll just come down that way. I actually have family in North Carolina. They're in Kinston, North Carolina, so I might maybe work my way down there at some point to see them and just go to the beach or whatever. Actually, I don't think Kinston's anywhere near the beach now that I think about it.
I think we'd have to go to Virginia for that.
What's up?
We'd have to go to Virginia for that.
Yeah. I also got family in Virginia, too. You're shocked that won't be an AZ anymore? I'm not from here, man. But yeah, I don't know if you were gonna come out the AZ game on this year, so that would have been a good opportunity for us to hook up. But I guess that ain't gonna happen now. Fuck this level, dude. Yeah, I used to actually live in Virginia Beach, man, when I was in the military. It's alright. Hey, dude, honestly, like last year, I don't know, I didn't think it was as good as it was the previous year. I don't know if maybe because like the first year I'd never been to a con before, so I was like the lore of it just being new. It's made me excited, but I felt like last year it was just vendors, man. It's like all it was. What? How did I didn't even die, dude. What the hell? Alright, we'll play something else. Maybe something less dramatic like Golden Axe or something. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, this is cool. Although I wish instead of the spines, I wish you could see the actual like cover art from the front. So, what is Crackdown? I've never played this game. Let's give this a try. Hey, can you do me a favor, hon?
What?
Can you go in the fridge and get me a Rolling Rock?
Are you serious?
Please. I'll love you forever.
What do I get?
I gave you what you got. I already gave you what you wanted. Yeah, and you know what? I used to drink Rolling Rock a lot when I was in Pennsylvania, like when it was brewed in Latrobe, PA. But it's actually, is there any in there?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I just want one. It's like drinking piss. It's like drinking water, not piss. That's gross. I'll open it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I can change how many bullets I have.
Shake it up for you?
Don't do that. That's dick move. The retro cis on alcohol. That's they said Dick. Cyber called you the retro cis. Can you hear her, by the way? I don't know if my mic's picking her up. Oh, I brushed my teeth. It's gonna taste funny. Dude, oh man, I love Yingling. Funny story, I actually used to inspect that brewery, and they used to give me free beer. But when I was in Pennsylvania last week, that's all I freaking ate was Wawa and drank Yingling. I don't know if you have Wawa down there in North Carolina. I know we used to have it in Virginia. He says, yeah, he can hear you.
That's good.
I want a Sega CD collection, man. That would be freaking awesome. Oh, this is the game? Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. So where's my regular... How do I shoot? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like the Yingling Black and Tan. It's probably my favorite beer of theirs. The same reason why they haven't made a Saturn collection. How many people want Saturn collections, man? And I know Chris, BioPhoenix, he was talking about a pretty good Saturn emulator. And I got to get around to setting that up. America's oldest brewery. Yeah, it is actually. Come on. Come on. I normally don't like these types of games. I've actually never played this game, so I just wanted to check it out. Controls pretty well though. What's up, Retro Thunder? I do retro actually. Not lately. I've been playing God of War though, so that's been on my. I think that tonight is the first night I have not played God of War in probably at least since we got back, which was a week ago. But even before then, this game sucks. I'm not playing this shit anymore. Play something else. Columns, lame. Bonanza Brothers, never played that one. But how could there be a lot of licensing issues? I mean, most of their big titles, weren't they Sega games? Or they, yeah, I'm pretty sure they were Sega games. What's up, Black Metal Gamer? You there? I can't hear BMG. It said he joined the chat.
I'm here. Hi.
Oh, right on. I can hear you now.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Jason. You obviously cannot hear me. Damn it. Hold on. What is going on here? Some technical difficulties here.
No, I hear you.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. What's up, man?
Oh, nothing much.
You got work tonight or what?
Yeah, I work my grave shift, but don't work the day shift.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, so we haven't talked in a while on here. I was just letting everyone know what's up, you know, telling them my situation because we talk like every day. But pretty much how once, you know, July rolls around, I'll be making YouTube videos again. Not crazy like obligated, but you know, definitely more than what I'm doing now, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, even though there are too many YouTubers according to some people.
Yeah, there's too much YouTube in the way of my YouTube. There's too much YouTube.
There's too many small YouTube channels getting in the way of my big YouTube channel.
Shit, there's too much big YouTube channels in the way of my big YouTube channels.
Kamikaze's gonna jump on. He says he's drunk. He said, I've been warned.
Sweet.
This is another. There's some fucking crap hole games on this collection, man. Like, what am I
Oh,
playing?
really?
Yeah, there's some weird games on here. Like, have you ever played Crackdown on Sega? I've never played it. I was playing it. This game sucks.
I covered the cover art on my recent video.
The one that got taken down? I didn't see that video because it got pulled.
No, it was the other one.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out.
Game art. And I re-uploaded the other one. I had to take out an image.
Oh, did you wind
Because,
up re-uploading it? Because when I clicked on it from Facebook, it said it had been removed. So I'll have to go back and check it out.
I had to re-upload it because I had like 5 seconds of like Roger Rabbit fucking Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, that was funny, man. I saw that. I'm like, yeah, you showed that to me. I'm like, that's not gonna last. They're gonna take that shit down ASAP.
And the re-upload said, "Oh, you can re-upload, but it's gonna have a parental warning or some shit." I'm like, okay, whatever.
Chris, just come onto the stream, man. I've got it's a public chat, man. So you should be able to see it.
Oh, nice, way better. TV. TV, TV, TV.
Yeah, but now I'm echoing.
Yeah, I gotta turn you down.
Yeah, turn me down. But BMG streaming nights for 90 days over that bullshit. What? This game is garbage. What game am I playing here? Bonanza Brothers, that's what it was.
Ew. Why would
Yeah.
you play that?
I don't know, I've never
That
played it
game's-
before. Why would they put that
Really?
on here, man?
That game is garbo.
There's a good reason, I guess, why I never played it.
Damn, they threw in the filler. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's what it is.
What's another one? On the Master System, like Haunted House or something.
No, that game's actually good. The Zelda looking one? I think I streamed that not too long ago, like maybe like back around October.
I'm sorry, Alex Kidd's garbo too.
Yeah, I'm not a big Alex the Kid fan. Yeah, but Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, that's not a bad game. I mean, I guess you can consider that filler. It's kind of funny the way they designed this game, man. It's totally like aimed towards that, you know, typical retro gamer who has like the games on the wall and, you know, and on the bookshelf and whatnot. Like have you messed around yet with the game?
Yeah, I'm going to the main menu right now.
Yeah, like how they have the game, like how you pick your game.
Yeah, I never had posters of Sega games. I had Nintendo games because Nintendo Power gave so much free posters. I had posters of like movies mostly as a kid in the 90s. I had like Ace Ventura, The Wizard, Star Wars.
See, I was never a poster guy, man. I never had posters.
You have like sports pennants.
Nah, man, I didn't have any of that. I had baseball cards and football cards, but I never got into posters. Super Thunderblade, that game is fucking stupid hard. Sword of Vermilion, I've never played that. You ever played that one?
Toe Jam.
Toe Jam
it's
and
an
Earl's
RPG.
great.
Toe Jam and
Is it?
Earl.
You've never played Toe Jam and Earl?
No, I've never-
What's wrong with you?
Yo,
What's up, K-Sound?
what the hell is going on, gentlemen?
You don't sound drunk one bit.
Yeah, well, I am. Yeah, man, I picked this shit up today, man. I'm not in the playing
Not a
game
retro
mood
gamer.
right now.
I hate to break it to
Fuck
you,
it, chat.
not a retro gamer.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jason, turn your audio down, man. I'm getting an echo from me and Chris.
Alright, my shit's too intense. I'm gonna change it back to headphones.
Killing me, Smalls.
Damn it.
You got an echo from me too?
Yeah, you were echoing through
No,
through
it's my
Jason's
shit.
stuff.
I fixed it though.
I play some Golden Axe. At least they were
Sorry,
smart
what about
enough to
now?
use the Model 1 Genesis. It wasn't on your end, man. It was on Jason's end.
Okay. Yeah, man, I wouldn't even been interested in that fucking game unless it was online co-op. Like, I'm dying. Like I said, I got it. I'm not in the mood to play games right now, but the fucking to play like Rage, Streets of Rage with someone, that would be fucking a blast, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I need to get a Plus membership, and we'll get on that. Damn it! I keep thinking, man.
It's better
I
than
thought that shit
paying
was
for
$20 though,
Xbox
man. I didn't know it
Live.
was 30, but I went ahead and bought it anyway.
Oh, I paid 20. It was 23 at Best Buy. I have the Gamers Club, and I have a Best Buy credit card. Well, apparently I like overpaid it, which was cool. So I had like a 27 Turtle Beach headset for like $40. So
Yeah, I need a new headset. I only have you and audio in one ear. This is bullshit.
yeah, these are nice,
First
man. I
world
can't wait to
problem.
put like God of War on and play this, or I'm probably eventually gonna
You
get
hear me
Hellblade.
in both ears, full stereo.
Oh yes, it's glorious.
Oh, that's a first world solution right there.
BMG, man, we're down for Sunday, man, because I got it tonight, man.
Yes, they did discontinue the Gamers Club. You know what, man? I'm gonna get that game. because to play Street Fighter Online is like all the old games. Which ones are on that? Which ones are on there? What's up, Bio?
Shit, I got the box right here. It's fucking Street Fighter, the first one, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 with a fucking asterisk.
Well, is it the new Challengers one or is it Turbo? Like, which one is it? Because there's like
they have Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter Super, the new Challenger, Street Fighter
that's
2
a good.
Turbo.
That's my favorite right there. Turbo's good too because you could speed it up.
Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha
Hey, what's
2,
up, Cyrus?
Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street
Alpha
Fighter
3,
3
yes.
New Generation. Yeah, whatever, dude. Look, man, I got it against Alpha, man, but Third Strike's the best. Street Fighter 3 Second Impact and Street Fighter Third Strike.
So Cyrus, what's up, man? I was telling everybody, I haven't talked to you in forever, man. Cyrus, thanks for reaching out on Twitter, by the way. After I went like a month without making a video, and Cyrus is like messaged me on Twitter. He's like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "I really appreciate you asking me that, but I'm fine." And I'm actually getting ready to move across country here, so that's why I've been so quiet. And once July rolls around, I'll be back to making videos regularly. So I'm definitely not like done with YouTube or anything. It's just life. Life is busy right now. So
Video
yeah.
coming up. I'm doing ugly infomercial products.
Oh man, I miss Billy Mays, man. I wish that dude would have died. Yeah, I'm going back to Bethlehem. It's actually like 45 minutes north of Philadelphia. But I'll have my like own like game area, like media room, so that'll be cool. I'll actually be able to like I'll actually like be able to make videos while the kids are awake. Or like if the wife wants to watch TV, I won't have to be like, "Hey, be quiet in there," you know? I said I won't have to.
You should get a bunch of like garbage, like old NES cartridges and fill them in like a bag. And this is why you with fucking old garbage games, like lift them, like bench press, like bags of fucking trash games, and then throw them against the wall.
Wow, I suck at this game. I suck at Golden Axe, man. I haven't played this in so long.
Shit, well, I'm sitting here. I probably should load these games in here and let them fucking...
Dude, this game is 1.4 gigabytes. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? How? The ROMs by themselves are maybe like...
I have the game installed if you want me to join in on a game.
Netflix is bringing back Luke Cage.
Which one, hon?
Luke Cage?
Oh, Luke Cage is good. I don't have PS Plus. I was gonna buy a Plus membership today, but I took my car to the shop, so... Yeah, I might still do it, just not right now. Kamikaze left the party. He must have passed out.
Oh man.
Oh, you know what? He probably he went to install that game and it probably kicked him out.
The immortal John Hancock here. What you need to do, you know, there's too many YouTube channels, and what you need to do is not make videos. I mean, there's too much videos in the sea of videos. And
there's too many people making videos and videos about making videos on YouTube.
I mean, listen. I read the point. I don't like them. Fuck you.
Cyrus says, I heard you sold your Xbox One X. I was thinking about getting one. Talk me out of it. You do not need one.
No, there's...
Do not. It is the most useless piece of garbage you'll ever use. There is no exclusives. Anything you're gonna play is gonna be on Game Pass. So unless you're interested in playing like older games, you know, I guess it would be worth it.
Like the best top quality third-party games, but dude, this generation's gonna be over in a couple years, and they play fine on PlayStation anyways.
Well, and here's the deal. So I mean, I'm playing God of War, and that game looks better than anything I've ever played on Xbox, and I'm on a base PS4. So yeah, the resolution on the One X is higher, obviously, but dude, unless you're looking at like fine details of, you know, like blades of grass or, you know, water or shit like that, you can't tell, dude. It's ridiculous. And I have a 60-inch 4K TV, and God of War just looks fine, man. So, if honestly, if they would have kept, if they had exclusives coming out, I probably would have kept it. But what are we gonna get in the next year or two? They're nothing. Crackdown, I'm not excited. I don't care less about. I mean, are we even gonna get Crackdown? Isn't that delayed now or something? Or there's like a rumored delay?
Well, the pre-orders were canceled on Amazon, and Aaron Greenberg said, "Oh, that's just a glitch." He didn't
No,
say, "Hey,
that's
don't
bullshit,
worry,
dude.
guys."
When has that ever happened before? Like, when has that ever happened? Out of all the thousands and thousands of games that are available for pre-order, that one just suddenly has a glitch? Come on. So yeah, dude, anything you want, I'm just PS4. I'm kind of back to, I mean, I haven't really been dialed in with Sony as far as like my main console since like the PS2, but I think I'm like finally back to that point where, you know, everything Sony's perfect, so. You know how I feel.
The show.
Man, that 30th anniversary collection, man, that shit downloaded quick, dude.
It should. It's not like it's in the massive megabytes. It's ROMs.
And by the way, the reason I left is because I was trying to eject God of War out of there, and I hit my fucking power button because I'm a retard.
I do that shit all the time, man. I've had this PS4 for a year and a half. I still don't know which one's eject and which one's power.
Same here.
See, I had the original model. It was like the two lines. You just touch the bottom and it ejects.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to load this Genesis shit in there. Are you guys playing that shit right now?
No, I'm just
playing
just
Toe Jam
streaming.
and Earl.
Oh, Toe Jam and Earl is on this shit. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
both of them.
I love Toe Jam and Earl.
Me too.
I'm so bad at this game. This is
Dude,
ridiculous.
I want to make a ripoff
There we
of
go.
a game called Fart Night where it's disgusting. Like the whole world looks like a garbage dump. There's like poo poo and like porta potties tipped over. There's shit everywhere, and you have like Beavis and Butthead and Booger Man and Toe Jam and Earl. That'd be awesome.
What's up, bud?
Night.
Taking Angry Birds off Netflix.
That's every
They
night.
took
after
Angry
Taco
Birds off
Bell.
Netflix?
All right, I'm putting this shit in. Man, you know, I don't know why the fuck I just stopped buying physical games. It was all in digital for a long time, but man, it's really satisfying just to hold this shit in your hand nowadays.
You snobby elitist physical person, you.
Ah, nah, dude, come on.
I'm not messing with you.
You know me better than that.
It's just, I have to have the card and put it in my hand. I have to have my dong and put it in my hand and stroke it to make me feel
that
good.
makes enough sense.
It depends on the game.
Yeah, you know,
I don't
honestly,
mean, I
so
like
it comes down to price for me. If like, cause like with having Game Pass, I can buy it cheaper. Or not Game
Yeah,
Pass, but
whatever's
Gamers Club. Yeah, I got it for 23. If I would have bought it digitally, I would have had to buy full price. So obviously, I'm gonna
I
buy
mean,
the
my whole
cheaper
thing
version.
is like, dude, like I buy games digitally because I'm a lazy fuck, and I love just to turn my system on and play whatever game of my choosing at my fingertips. I don't got to be a fucking, you know, whatever, and just fucking eject and hit the power button by accident like I just fucking did, and you know. What I
Cyber
mean?
said you had a
It's-
change of heart.
I mean, I mean, honestly, I think what changed it, man, is I got like fucking 30 games from GameStop for like $30. 30 games. Those fucking like it was that's like that 4 for it was 4 games for $4.49 for $10, and like I was like, man, it's kind of nice just to have some games on your shelf. I don't know, man. It just kind of
Really?
Like,
shit.
goddamn
And you know, honestly, what you said kind of stuck with me, man. Fuck it, you know, if you're not digging it, dude, trade that shit in.
Please, you plastic Barbie doll.
Because I never used to do that, but like now I'm like, man, fuck it. If I'm not digging it, dude, I mean, if I'm not playing it, what's the fucking point? Turn that shit in and get some credit.
Yeah, like, dude, Destiny 2 is a good example. I paid full price for that and didn't get nothing back because it was digital. So
How much did they give you for it, by the way?
what do you mean? I paid. That was a digital. That wasn't a physical.
So you,
I bought that
you
digitally.
did buy digital.
Yeah, I paid
Oh,
full
shit.
price for that the day it came out digitally.
That game's $15 at Redbox.
The second one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you guys saw my video, but like, I think I'm done with that game. Like, that last DLC was like, it was a complete slap in the fucking face to even the fans. It's like they
Wow.
literally threw up their middle finger at everyone. Like, they literally just do not care anymore, and it's abundantly
They need
clear.
to step it up, dude. If they announce,
I'm
like,
the same way,
Destiny 3,
Cyber,
it better
by the
be
way,
good.
yeah. Well, there's a new Assassin's Creed coming out. I mean, how many more of those are they going to make?
How many of them are going to be lame?
I don't care.
Yeah. I was listening to Throwdown. They were talking about it. I'm like, who still cares about this game? But apparently they do. Because they were, you know, hyping it up. And I'm like, man, who the hell cares?
It's good though. The quality games are exposing the fucking like the annual
The trash? Yeah,
That's-
it's AAA freaking yearly trash is what it is.
You know what? I'm not ultimately convinced that like Street Fighter 30th anniversary collection and the Sega Genesis collection didn't come out on the same day for a fucking reason, man.
Yeah. No, I hear you on that.
nostalgia bucks.
I still think the best
Exactly.
Assassin's Creed was the ship one.
Oh, Black
I
Flag,
had
yeah.
to go to fucking 2 Targets for that shit. The first Target I went, they were completely out of the the Street Fighter game.
That was a cool one.
I went to the next one, and then like this dude, he was a nice guy enough, but he was like, "Oh man, you're feeling retro today," and I'm like, "Dude, they came out the same fucking day. I've been busy. I just fucking put them shit in the bag. Shut the
Hey,
fuck up."
hey, speaking of retro, man, how's your boy like his pie? That guy, is the guy you work with?
I have he works up. He's like the boss's boss of the audiovisual department. So I haven't seen him in a minute, but he texted me a few times, and I was like, I shared your channel with him. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
like whatever your questions are, like you can watch his channel. Like he'll respond to you. If like if you have any questions, just ask me. I can ask him. But no, dude, like he was, from what I understand, like he was enthralled by it, man. 'Cause
Yeah,
he was
he,
looking at like that. You see
Go
that
ahead.
like that game stick thing that's like floating around on Facebook, where it's like a Street Fighter like arcade like little stick with 2.
Oh yeah,
arcade
dude.
things, and
Yeah,
it's, like,
those are trash, dude. Those are from AliExpress. People just resell those things.
right.
yeah, those
so
are-
like,
those
he
are garbage.
He showed me that video. He's like, "Man, I'm thinking about buying this," and I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck are you thinking?" Like, and so I showed him, the retro bro shit, and he was like, "Oh, okay." So he texted me. He asked me a few questions about it. And before I could even respond, he's like, "Yeah, I already bought one." So I was like, "Well, you made a good decision."
Yeah, he emailed me a couple times. He had a question about I think some of the arcade games, and I helped him out. He just emailed me directly. So I don't leave people hanging, man. There's people who will like sell stuff like that and then just leave the person hanging, you know.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, "Man, I know the dude personally, man. I was like, if you have any questions or concerns, like he'll address them for you, man." So, nah, but he had came to me with that shit a while ago, and he was like wanting to buy one of that same thing I just told you about. And I was like, "Dude, don't fuck you."
This guy definitely didn't skip questions.
Yeah, Cyrus. I've played all the Assassin's Creed games, and I even played Origins, and I hated Origins, man. Origins was terrible. I don't know why people like that game, man. I really don't. I think maybe people who didn't like the other ones liked Origins, but for me, it was just more of the same shit. I'm like, I'm just tired.
Was that
Of
the
these
one
types
with
of
the boy
games.
and the girl?
No, Origins was the one. Remember, I got it around Christmas, and I was playing it. I played it for like a couple hours.
You quit it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Side missions.
This
side
game is
missions,
shit.
Side missions.
Yeah, that's all it
this.
was.
It was like I started with the kid. or
Like I like
whatever.
side quests that
Yeah,
fucking
that
matter.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing. Like the side quests in God of War are awesome, man. Like you feel like they're part of the story. They're not just like, pointless side quests.
And you get good shit, not useless loot.
I ignored all of that shit, man. I was just dying to see that end for God of War. Like I was just,
Yeah.
I had to see what happened. So I literally ran straight to the finish line, and I hate that I kind of did that because like,
I'm glad
went
I
back
didn't
and
do
did some
that.
Side missions. But like, yeah, it kind of like once I saw the end, I was like, I think I might be done. I tried to play some side missions, but I ultimately feel like that I was kind of done after seeing the end.
Yeah, Black Metal Gamer's in a chat with me, and we were talking. He's like, "Dude, you've gotta finish it because it's gonna get spoiled, and if it gets spoiled, you're gonna be pissed." And then after I finished it, I messaged him. I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm glad I finished that because I was really milking it. And if that ending would have been spoiled for me, I would have been so mad, man."
Yeah,
All right,
what
you
is
know
wrong
what?
with it?
And like I like
we're
how
on the
they just
topic-
how they like casually throw the big bomb in there. You know what I mean? Like it didn't even hit me at first. Like he says what he says, and I'm like, "Whoa, wait, what?" Like,
All right, so we've all finished the game at this point. Like, can we talk about it? Like, I
Well,
don't want
we-
to spoil anybody in
so-
the chat either, but like, I really want to talk about this.
all right, so okay, for the viewers, if you want to not know what happens at the end of God of War, you should probably leave the stream, because yeah, I think going at this point forward, we're
We
probably
don't have
going to
to,
talk
but
spoilers.
I would genuinely like to just discuss it, like make sure like I'm on the same page as you guys.
No, and we can. I mean, there's only 4 people in the stream right now, so I'll just yeah, Cyber's like shit. I don't want to. Cyber says he doesn't want to find out, so we won't say anything. I don't want him to miss the stream.
All right. Fair enough. Fair
So-
enough.
But yeah, if you haven't played that game, you need to get off your ass and play that game. So
I'm sorry,
basically,
man.
if you find out certain shit about another person's certain shit, you're gonna be like, oh shit. So, oh shit, that's cool shit. End of story.
So, game of the year, guys.
for me, it is. Yeah, absolutely, without question.
It's not.
I know it's
not
I know it's
fucking
still
Monster
early,
Hunter
man.
World.
Is that worth playing, dude?
No, it's not. Do
I heard it's just
do you
like-
everything you do you like on the menus every time you do another menu and you read tutorials? It is a menu fucking quest. It's a menu sim. Everything I did, and I love RPGs. Everything I did in that game, dude. I'd do something like, oh, you discovered an herb. Well, you could do this. You could go to your alchemy pot to your alchemist, and you could do
What's up?
this, and then you could
Yeah,
get
see, that's what I'm talking
materials
about,
to do
man.
this.
That's because I said we were
games
going to do
like-
spoilers, but we're not.
Yeah, I play games just fucking,
That's
you know,
cool.
go fucking mind numb. I'm not trying to think that much, dude.
Dude, it's not a bad game, but it's not for me. It feels like an MMO. It feels like a PC game that they put on consoles. And the fact that it's delayed on PC is beyond me, because it is a menu quest. Like, dear God, dude, I played so much Final Fantasy games that had half the menus that this game had.
He does look like Obama, doesn't he?
Bono.
Oh, I said he looks like the black guy looks like Obama. Yes, he does.
The fuck are you playing?
Streets of Rage 3.
Oh.
My wife says he looks like.
That looks like Obama if like he like never found Michelle.
Yeah.
Like he took the wrong path.
It's like Obama if he found like a decent health care plan. Oh, let's not go into politics. Not like our health care plan's any better.
Get. I think you should like get charged depending on how healthy you are for health insurance. And the more unhealthy you are, the more you should have to pay for your health premiums. I think that's
Dude,
how it
that's
should
how my
be.
health insurance used to be. Like they would literally like make you get a health coach and all this shit, and they would like withhold your money
Why should
unless
I
you
have
did
to
those
pay?
things.
Yeah.
And
I sh-
I kind of agree with that topic. At the same time, I'm like, dude, like, not. I mean, it's honestly like you're like withholding people's money unless they do jumping jacks, and literally that's what it felt like to me.
Well,
Interesting.
I don't know, but at the same time, though, it's just one of those things. So, all your actions have consequences. If you want to be a fat shit idiot, you have to realize that not only might you die early, but you're gonna have, less of a paycheck. I don't know.
No, fair enough. I mean, I understood the idea of it because we switched over insurance. Cause,
I know, I suck at this game.
But that insurance that we had was literally just like that. Like they
There's a
made
turkey
you
over
get a
there.
health coach. You had to do certain things and jump through hoops in order to get your fucking money from your insurance.
You're just mad
I-
because
I-
you're just mad because you told him you probably had to drink. You drink like half a handle every night.
No, I have to lie about that shit to everyone.
I know, man. When I was in the Navy,
By the
when
way, I don't drink that, everyone. So, just so you know.
when I was in the Navy, I used to tell them I didn't smoke because if you smoke, they would give you a hard time for it, like down in medical and certain stuff like that. Like, no, I don't smoke.
They just said half a handle. Holy shit. That's a lot.
No, God of War, man, is. I felt like I wanted to keep playing it because I know once I put it down, I'm not probably gonna play it much, you know.
Hey, did playing that game make you realize, like, what the fuck is wrong with other companies? Why can't they
Oh,
make
for
games
sure,
like
dude.
this?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
why can't we have a Golden Axe by Sega that plays like this? Or why can't we have a Castlevania that plays like this? Like, Santa Monica
Alright.
buy fucking the rights to Castlevania and make it play like God of War.
Yeah, as Xander put it, man, pretty much anybody but Konami can make a good Castlevania game these days. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, the list. Platinum, Way Forward, From Software,
Yeah.
Ninja Theory, Team Ninja. Like, anybody could do it.
There's even a lot of indie companies. What's up, Down Phoenix? You know, that could do it. It's just pretty sad. So, yeah, I just hope we're not waiting for another 5 years for God of War. I think they're gonna have.
I'm sure we will.
The Yakuza team.
I think they're gonna probably bring in some maybe between this one and the next one, we might maybe get some prequels of what happens between 3 and the current God of War.
Said in a future installment, he teased it. I was talking to this guy at this podcast. He's like, "So what about the events after 3? There's no explanation."
Yeah, because they didn't explain anything in 4, and I really thought they would.
That's gonna be. He said that's gonna be unveiled in the future game. So who knows?
Yeah.
There might be some fucking crazy time travel with the powers of Tyr. You never know, dude. I'm hyped. We're gonna find out in the later game. He teased it.
And the way they're writing that game is it's not a game that's going to get stale like, you know, Halo or, you know, Gears of War, because
Dude, you know what's crazy? They did a spoiler without even without intentionally doing it. They meant to take it out or edit it out, like in one of the trailers where it shows what's her fucking name? Freya.
Yeah.
Her necklace had runes that said Balder.
Yeah.
Baldir.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
And
no one caught it.
E3 trailer, and no one knew that like, that was ties to certain things.
Well, if you know your Norse mythology, you would kind of know that anyways, because I actually went back and after I beat the game, because of what you find out, I was looking up Norse mythology, and it was like, wow, they actually kind of did their homework here as far as how it goes and who's associated with who.
Yeah, I love Norse mythology for sure. Shit, I got the Mjolnir tattooed in the back of my head.
The what?
I have Mjolnir tattooed in the back of my head.
What is that?
It was a cover-up. The Hammer of Thor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just chatting. Yeah, I think I have seen it. We're just chatting down Phoenix. I didn't get a Plus membership yet because the whole car situation today. I was not spending any extra money after that bullshit. Even if it was only like $10 or whatever, or you know.
I'm playing Toe Jam and Earl right now, sucking royal balls, forgetting how hard as fucking lucky you have to be to win.
Dude, if I could go back and see my 9-year-old self play these games, I'd probably be in amazement at how good I was at some of these games back then. Because I suck right now.
Because back then you had no other choice but like
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not like, oh, this is trash. You throw the cartridge. I want another game. You know, you didn't have that privilege.
Or you get a bet. Yeah, I used to get stuck with shitty games for Christmas that I had asked for, and then you just kind of.
Horrible game. I rented Where's Waldo on Nintendo. I was like, this is stupid.
For me, it was. For me, one of them was Primal Rage. Another one was Lawnmower Man. I forced myself to just like those games because I got them for my birthday or Christmas or whatever, and I'm like, I have to like them. I have no other choice.
I'm actually so glad I never got any gift games for Christmas or birthdays or anything like that. I got that on my own merit or allowance.
Yeah, well, these were games.
Mom, can I have Adam's Family, please, on Super Nintendo? That was
Actually,
horrible.
you know what happened with Primal Rage? I asked for Streets of Rage, and my mom bought me Primal Rage. And I was like, I opened it, I was like, oh. She's like, yeah, you asked for that. I'm like, yeah, I did, because I didn't want to be like, hurt my mom's feelings, you know what I mean? So I like was like, yeah,
that'd be a
like,
sick reboot. If Xbox can get that, the guys that did Killer Instinct, I'd play a new Primal Rage if done right.
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what Killer Instinct is, though, at this point, right? I mean,
It is. Like, you got the Saber Wolf, you got like that dinosaur character. So it kind of is in spirit.
that's another game I didn't really even play much when I had my Xbox was Killer Instinct.
I don't understand why Xbox doesn't promote the fuck out of it.
Because it's a button, dude. It's just a button smasher, man. It's really not a. I don't know.
So what? It's way better than fucking like Recore or
No, you're right.
State of Decay. Give me a Killer Instinct 2.
Recore was
Xbox
fun.
ramps.
Recore was fun for like the first 10 hours, and it's just all the same
was
shit.
Fun. It was repetitive. Recore was repetitive as fuck, but at the end of the day, I think it was pretty solid.
Did you finish it? Did you finish Recore?
All right, well then it was repetitive as fuck. So no, I
Yeah.
didn't.
So yeah, me neither. And
It got too
that's
repetitive.
exactly why I didn't finish it, because as much as I liked the game, it was really just the same thing over and over again, and I'm like, I mean, it's
But
good, but
the ripping like of the cores out of the robots, that was just satisfying as shit.
oh, that was fun. Yeah, yeah. No, that part of the game was good. I loved it. The combat was really good.
2 with a big budget at E3. What are your guys' thoughts on Xbox in general? The state they're in, and what do you think?
Ristar?
they
That
have
sounds
to
good.
show
I'll play
E3
Ristar. I
to
suck
fix
at
it?
Ristar though.
Hey, is Anthem an Xbox exclusive, or is that coming?
It's
Nope,
timed.
timed.
It's timed.
Motherfucker. It's timed exclusive. That
Then
doesn't
Xbox
count.
is fucking done, dude. I mean, it's I mean, buy a PC at this fucking point.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. The only game I give two shits about is going to be the new Ori game, and that'll be on PC. So I'll just play it on
Fuck,
PC.
the only reason I have an Xbox is because I traded my N64, which is a console I think is overrated as shit. I
The
traded
Xbox
it in,
is still
and they're
better
like,
than
"Oh, you
the
want an Xbox for this?" I
N64.
was like, oh, okay, sure. I would have never paid for an Xbox.
Yeah, X Bust, exactly. I call it a trash box. Which is funny because I was like a big, like 6 months ago, I was all about the, or 7 months ago, I was all about the
360
Xbox,
was
man.
on a whole other level. Like, if you went on a scale, 360's way up in the mountains. Xbox One's like in the doo-doo butt dirt. There's no comparison, dude.
All right, the only positives I can really, if I had to, like, gun to my head, positives about the Xbox One, fuck, you know what? I don't think I really fucking have any.
Yeah, unless you want to play old ass shit, but who buys consoles?
I was about to
for
say,
old
because I
games?
actually was thinking about my PS4, and for some different reason, I fucking had a fucking brain fart there for a second. But actually, I guess the negative would be is that I'm all about the digital life, right? And as many games as I have on my Xbox One, I bought a 1 terabyte external fucking hard drive for it. It's like literally almost breaking the limit with half the games that I have on my PS4, and I have it also an external 1 terabyte, and it has like tons of room to spare. What the fuck is this machine doing to take up all this space?
It has something to do with I forget. They were talking about it on Throwdown one time. It has something to do with I don't know if it's compression. Like the games don't compress as easy on the Xbox because of the I don't know if it's like the operating system or the way it has to be developed or something like that. But it's like a compression issue, man. They were talking about
like,
it on
legit,
there.
Like I have double the games on my PS4 that I do with my Xbox One, and my Xbox One is like literally pushing the fucking limits of the storage.
I actually don't even have an Xbox 360 anymore because I had one of the older models and it red ringed on me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't give a
No
shit.
shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't
Was
even
it like
play
one
it.
of, like the first models? Like you held on to it that long, or
No, I actually bought it. I can't remember. It was like it had another skin on it. It was the one with the HDMI. I hate this fucking game, man. It was the one with like the HDMI port, but it didn't have the Wi-Fi. You had to buy the Wi-Fi adapter, so it was like not the original
That's the
model,
one-
but the one after.
that's the one I got. That's the one I got. But I have all my shit hardwired because
Yeah.
everything's like in my room.
So I mean, my kids were playing. Were they playing Minecraft? And my daughter texted me. She's like, "Dad, the Xbox shut off and the rings are red." I'm like, "Yeah, you might as well just put your controller down." And she's like, "Well, can you fix it?" I'm like, "Nope," and I don't care to. So I told him, I was like,
could you imagine? What if the red ring happened this gen? Oh my god.
oh jeez. Well, apparently the One X has issues apparently, because the guy I sold it to like 2 weeks later, he sends me like this thing and he's like, "Dude, look at this message I'm getting." He's like, "Was it doing this for you?" I said, "Nope." And it was like it was like, call Microsoft or something, and your things like yeah, it was
call
like
Microsoft then.
I was like, "Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. It didn't do that for me because I showed it to him before he bought it, working and everything." So
It's funny because I've been calling Pony. It's like, I'm not a Pony by choice. They're just a superior console. Sorry, they have all the third-party and first-party games. If there's another console that did that, I would fucking join them too. If Sega made a new console that did the same shit Sony did, I'd ride their dick as well.
Yeah,
now, you know what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that, Down Phoenix? I told him, I was like, "Yeah, I'll buy you Minecraft on Switch," and they're like, "No, Dad, that game sucks." And I was like, "Whatever, man. You're not getting fucking Minecraft then."
Let me tell you something. I'm not buying another fucking copy of Minecraft fucking ever. I have a Minecraft on my goddamn phone, on my goddamn tablet, on my goddamn fucking PC, on my daughter's PC, on my son's phone. If I have to buy another fucking copy of that game, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. You know what? I'm done
I agree,
with buying
Down Phoenix.
copies of Minecraft. There's like 15 million fucking copies in my house.
The only ever time I played Minecraft was to I dug a giant hole like inside of a mountain, and I spent like an hour placing dynamite, just stacking it, and then I just built like a giant like fuse up to the top of the world, and then watched it blow up, and that was just really satisfying to me.
Yo, hey man, do your kids play Roblox?
No.
Oh god.
Son of a bitch! What is the deal?
What is the deal?
What's the deal with they're playing food? You know, no. But like, literally, I do not get it.
Yeah,
Why?
man.
I tried to play it, and they're like, like, my kids are obsessed with it. I was like, all right, I'll fuck around with it for 5 minutes just to see what it is. There's nothing there. It's the most asinine bullshit games I've ever seen in my life.
What about the other
Why?
Game
What?
Pass exclusive Laser League? What the hell's that?
I don't know what the hell that is.
That came out last month on Game Pass first.
Oh,
Dude, I
do
guarantee
you have
this
Game Pass?
E3, they're gonna show a bunch of fucking bullshit indie games. We got 50 games, 50 exclusives, with the asterisk timed, and it's gonna be the Game Pass bullshit indies. I swear to God, I'm calling it.
Oh, that's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna announce maybe a new like Gears of War or something. Yeah.
You have Game Pass, BMG?
No, because I played all.
I
that
had it.
shit.
I had it before I got rid of it.
I'm
In
not
fact,
gonna lie,
you know what?
man.
I don't know if I cancel it. I gotta cancel mine if I
with that
haven't.
pattern, even like releasing the not so great games, $10 a month at least. If I get like 1 or 3 games out of it, I'm not deleting it yet. Since I got it for fucking stupid ass Sea of Thieves, which I spent 0 hours with. I mean, I did play with it around for a minute with DP. It was cool for the moment. I just didn't want to sink any more time into it. But like State of Decay 2 is supposed to be good. I just haven't found the time to play it yet.
I got it. Like, are there
mess.
people actually spending $60 on freaking Sea of Thieves?
Yeah,
That's what I want to
I feel
know.
bad for those people.
Like, what is
You
wrong
know
with you?
why they released it? That's the finesse casuals. They go to the store like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a new game. Okay.
That
Like,
game
people
is
that don't follow
fucking
podcasts.
stupid.
Do those people really exist anymore though? Like, does nobody ever do their research
Yeah,
before
sadly,
buying games?
yeah.
Do you really
yeah,
think
they
do
do
you really
exist.
think there are?
They do exist, dude. They do. I talk to people at work and they don't know what's going on. But oh, I heard Horizon 2 might be announced at E3. I'm like, no, no. Like they don't know, dude.
That would be
there's
nice,
some,
though. A New Horizon. That game was so awesome, man.
Those are the people that hype up like Super NES classics.
Well, lots of people hype those up though, even stupid ass YouTubers. Yeah, Cyber says just go to GameStop. You'll find those uninformed customers all day.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen them, but like most of the time when I see those people, it's like, you know, I mean, I get the idea that parents go in and they ask questions for their kids, but like someone who is like, someone has to be informed, right? I mean, because
honestly,
people,
dude,
like,
before
who are buying it for themselves.
Before, like, I got into like YouTube and stuff like that.
10 years younger than me, dude.
Yeah.
I'm informing 25-year-olds that don't know shit about gaming. Like,
Dude,
oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Like
Before I was like, before I was really into watching YouTube and stuff like that, I didn't know shit, man. You know, I didn't know about all the crazy fucking Xbox 360 exclusives. Because, like, gaming for me at that time, like last gen, well, I played like stuff like Assassin's Creed and Gears of War. I was like just your typical casual gamer, man. I didn't know what was going on. So, I don't think it's so much as ignorance. I think it's just priorities. Like, obviously for us, gaming's like a big part of our lives. So that's kind of where our focus is. But you look at somebody who maybe is like, you know, gaming might be like a secondary hobby or something. You know, they're not really going to put in the time and effort into, you know, looking at what games are coming out or, you know, who's making what,
I mean,
who
fair
developed
enough, but
which game.
Is there really not? I guess a better question is there not like any consumer who's not like would not review any product nowadays before making any kind of purchase above like $20 or $30? I mean, I think
that's a good point. I mean, yeah, maybe people assume that games are going to be good though.
Say it again now.
Maybe people just assume that games just are going to be good though. You know what I mean? Like maybe they don't expect to get a bad game.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know.
They bought some boo boo if they bought Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
I mean, Sea of Thieves, look, man, I'm not gonna front. For my first couple hours, it was pretty cool.
Dude,
I mean,
that should be, dude. That should be a free game like Fortnite. That should be a fucking free game.
I was like, oh my god, can you please take that water and make a Blood Wake reboot, please? Let's have a water fucking Twisted Metal game going. Fuck yeah!
All right, I gotta say though, like if you didn't play with someone, then yeah, it's boring as fuck. But like me and DB played for a couple times, and like with random people. Like for a couple hours, like fair enough. Like it's pretty fucking, you know, loot and all that bullshit that everyone hates. But I get like the first initial experiences with it, it was really like inventive. But like the thing is, like there was nothing to like carry on that inventiveness. It was cool. It was like, you know, they had that shock value. Like, wow, this is different. But then when you really realize like what you're doing, like this is fucking stupid.
I was listening to Jez Grinds My Gears channel, and he was like doing a podcast about Xbox, and he said like the new DLC, all you do is chase a shark. It's one mission, and you find a shark. He's like, oh yeah, it's better than like the Kraken, but it's a fucking shark. He's like,
and they spent how much time developing that game and hyping it on E3s and. It's just every other free MMO game, man. I mean,
so I guess I think that honestly putting that game on their Game Pass was probably their biggest mistake, because anyone, you know, here's my thing. If they could have suckered people into playing it and buying it, if they could have got that initial $60, regardless if people stuck around or not, they got their $60. But putting it on Game Pass, it's like $10. Yeah, we got you, motherfucker.
Yeah, people are gonna feel like exactly like, oh, I just bought a $10 game, so they're gonna perceive it as a cheap game. You know what I mean?
Game Pass is like the equivalent of participation trophies. I swear, dude. Like you launch a game, like, oh, it's okay, it's on Game Pass, so don't worry about it. So it's like the quality control is fucking under the rug. That's bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely, exactly. That's what I was trying to get to. Yeah, exactly.
No, that's a good point.
But I will say that I do like Game Pass because
Game Pass itself is great. I mean,
especially if you like in my, you know, for example, for me, like I play on my PC as well. And I'm not gonna lie, Sea of Thieves, if you thought it looked good on Xbox, it's fucking beautiful on PC. That water is fucking, I mean, it's just fucking real life shit.
Well, that's why I call the Xbox. it's a welfare console, dude. If your 12-year-old wants to play with his buddies, he wants to play some fucking like Fortnite or PUBG, you get him an Xbox. You buy the console either used or new, cheap as fuck. You get promo deals, extra controller, and you get the Game Pass. He's set. It's perfect for kids.
Yeah, that's fair statement.
I think that's why it sells so well. I mean, my friend's son, he has one just for that.
It's funny because everybody I know has like kids or like maybe young teenagers. They're it's Xbox. Yeah, which blows my mind. I mean, like even the guy who bought my Xbox One X, I'm like, dude, just buy PS4 anyways. Because he at first he kind of tried to talk me down a little bit, and I was like not going to go as low as he wanted me to. And I was like, yeah, I can't go that low. I was like, you should just buy a PS4 anyways. He's like, I already have one. I was like, oh. And then I messaged him back like 20 minutes later. I'm like, dude, you know what? I'm not even playing this thing. You're like the first person to contact me, or like the only person to really contact me about it. I'm like, if you want it for that price, you can have it. I think I sold it for like, how much did I sell it for? It might have been like $350. I think I got for it. So,
oh, it's not a bad deal.
No, it's better than what like GameStop
it's not
was
a bad
giving me. That's for
return, and
damn
it's not
sure.
a bad deal for the purchaser. It's fair.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
No.
All right.
But yeah, man, it's like there was just nothing. I mean, I even tried to get into some other games. I'm like, ugh. I could play these, it just wasn't. It was not worth it, man. So hopefully we talk Cyrus out of getting an Xbox One X if he was serious.
You fucking Sony ponies, sucking that Sony dick. How dare you? Nah, I like Nintendo too. They're pulling. I like consoles where new games come. I'm sorry. Like, could you imagine if Nintendo had no games? They're like, we're bringing Super Mario 3 on Nintendo Pass, and
yeah,
you
right.
can play, and you can play Mario Sunshine, $10 a month. Like, people be pissed. Like, what the fuck?
Well, they were kind of gonna do something like that with their. Well, aren't they kind of doing something like that with their online thing, like with their retro? How they have instead
we don't
of
even
their.
know. That's all rumors. But
Yeah, that's
like,
that is true.
you play, but you really can't be mad though. It's $20.
Yeah, exactly.
$20 versus 60. I'm not even mad. People are like, I'm not paying for this service. I'm like, they're not charging you 60. Though.
I almost feel like Nintendo's making it $20 though, so people like can use that as an excuse, like for the service sucking.
So,
you know what I mean? Like we know the service is gonna suck, so let's just charge $20, so people will be like, well, it's only $20.
Because of their install base. Like, think about it. Like the gamers that are cheap with their wallets that are on PS or Xbox, let's say 50% are like, I'm not paying for this shit. I'm not paying $60 to play online. I think Nintendo fans, all of them are gonna pay it. Like, it's $20. I'll wipe my ass for $20. So they're probably gonna have like a fucking 90% increase. You never know.
I might get it. I don't know. Honestly, though, I don't really touch my Switch too much. That's the thing. Like, aside from when I had Zelda,
I've never played my Switch online. Even with Mario Kart, I play with my wife, so I'm not buying it.
Yeah, I play with my kids when I play Mario Kart.
Unless they make a new Smash Brothers and it has like sick ass characters. I'm talking like, I don't know, they get like third party characters in there, like Kane from like Legacy of Kane or something. Yeah, I guess I'll get it, but I don't even like Smash Brothers. I think Smash Brothers is kind of a trash party brawler.
Yeah, what's up, Justin? What's up, Down Phoenix?
Like, Smash Brothers needs to have Sega characters. If they merge or have a deal with Sega, and you have like Yakuza guys in there and Sonic, okay, I'll buy it.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, that'd be sweet. What's up?
What's up, D Pizzle?
DP?
Yeah, DP. Who said that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Kami. Okay.
No, he said he'll be back. I don't know where he's at.
BMG.
Shit, man. Why didn't you tell me you were playing Siege? I would have got on with you.
What the fuck?
Huh?
You're playing Rainbow Six Siege.
Who is?
Wait, who am I talking to?
It just got me and Jason for now, man.
Yeah, you're
Oh, I
talking
thought
to BMG.
Kamikaze was here.
He said he'll be
dropped out.
back. I don't know where he went. I'm sure he'll be back though.
Okay.
I'm playing Toe Jam and Earl.
I just got a trophy in columns. Fuck it.
It is kind of nice that they added these trophies here. I'll have to go through and look at them and see what they are to try and get them.
Dude, I'm loving the Sega collection for the trophies. I'm playing Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah, you're a trophy whore, man. I noticed that. I was looking at your trophies, dude. Holy shit! I didn't realize you had like 4,000 trophies, man. Holy fuck.
I've gamed since 2009 on PlayStation, dude. I have a hell of trophies.
Yeah, but this is on your PS4. Did your PS3 ones like transfer over or some shit or what?
Yeah, they carry
Yeah,
over.
same as
yeah.
the Xbox.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
I gamed way more on PS3, by the way, than PS4.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I'm playing Space Harrier, aka lack of frame rate Harrier 2. But I don't think it's emulation problem. It's just the game is kind of laggy, you know.
Hey, I got a trophy
Dude.
earned. 500 rings.
I forgot how
Sonic 2.
fucking hard Dark Souls is, dude. I think it's the hardest Dark Souls game. I swear to God.
I've heard
dude.
that.
That
What's so
Blighttown
rapid fire?
struggle.
What the hell?
That Blighttown struggle in Sense Fortress is fucking unreal. Once you get past that, it's like, oh, okay, shit eases, but goddamn. That's why I rushed to kill Ornstein and Smo with online help. Got that warp, so now I'm like doing side shit.
That's why I don't mess with Dark Souls, man. Like three
Dark
was like,
Souls. Woo!
well, so 3 was great up until I had to freaking fight that one prince dude and I couldn't beat him. And I'm like,
No,
I
Dark
just.
Souls 3 is way easier, dude.
Then that's what I heard because
I
I
don't
think
know,
you
man.
told me that. So I just gave the hell up.
Yo,
I think 2 is the easiest one, personally.
what game are you guys talking about?
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Like, which one's the hardest? 2 has unfair bullshit design, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you can milk it too. I mean, you know what you're doing.
I think Dark Souls 2 is the hardest, especially if you go to
No,
the
fuck!
frigid outskirts. Dude, that DLC with the Ivory King or whatever, the snow area, that shit's bullshit, dude.
On 3?
Yeah. He's talking about 2.
No,
Oh,
no,
2.
2. Yeah,
I
Dark
never played
Souls
the
2 is the
DLC.
hardest. What makes 3 the easiest is because you have fair mechanics. It's just more polished. 2 is kind of chunky or clunky. It's just preference, dude. They're all hard in their own separate ways.
Yeah, for sure. Ah. Yeah. I forgot how crappy Space Harrier 2 was.
Well, I don't know, man. That Valkyrie
Nowhere
Queen.
as good as the arcade original.
Is that on the Sega Classics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played that yet.
That Valkyrie Queen in God of War, man, is like the equivalent to some Dark Souls bosses, man. That shit is ridiculous.
Did you play the main queen?
Yeah, that Sigrun or whatever her name is. She's fucking impossible, dude. But I'm kind of
I put it on
under leveled
easy
though.
mode.
I am on easy mode.
dude.
I did
took
put it on
forever.
easy, but I'm too under leveled to fight her. Her fucking health bar is purple, which means I need to level up like at least once or twice. So
I spent a day on her on level 8. Yeah, she's hard as fuck.
yeah, I watched a walkthrough after I messaged you, and they said you got to use the axe. I guess that's the most effective way to beat her.
That's
So
my only complaint about that game. There's no sexy women in that game. Everyone's like barbaric, but it is a different mythology.
Oh, dude, the witch is fucking. The witch is hot, man.
Freya?
Little Freya?
Really?
Yeah, I'd totally get down on that.
But she's not.
Harry
she's
Bush
not,
and all.
But she's not dressed like seductively. She's not like trying to like jump on your face. I'm talking about
Yeah,
old
but I
God
think
War.
it's more of, a mature game, like you guys have grown up a little bit. We don't need to show you fucking
Hey.
titties and
No. Did you know I have to send you a Did You Know Gaming link? David Jaffe, the guy who did the first God of War before Barlog took over for 2 onward, he wanted like Norse mythology and Egypt to collide. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping that happens. And Egypt, there could be some sexy bitches in that one.
Wow.
I mean, unless you're fucking a hot body with a bird's head. I don't know.
It'll
I
be
would.
interesting. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Freya moving forward. So don't
Hey,
spoil it.
speaking
'cause
of God of
Justin-
War, though, did you guys ever play Dante's Inferno?
No, I never played that one.
Oh my god, that's the most underrated game by EA.
Dude, I
last
just
gen.
got it in the mail. I played it, and I beat it, and I loved it, and I sold it for some odd reason. But I just ordered it on eBay, and I just got it in the mail today. Oh my god, Dante's Inferno is fucking, I think, in some regards, it's almost as good as God of War, if not better, dude.
It's better
I
than
hear
God
that
of War
game's
1.
good.
I'm saying it right now. Not 2, but it's better than 1.
It's good, dude. It's really good.
Yeah. Shame on you, EA. You should have made a sequel. That could have been the contender. That was a really good game.
Well,
Especially
EA
how
likes to
you
fuck things up.
find poor demented souls. You can absolve them or send them to hell. That was cool. You have like sin or evil punishments or like evil points. You have like a morality system.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. I mean, I really need to play that game.
You never played it?
No, I've got it on PS3 though. One of these days
Oh
I'll get
man,
around to
do
it.
yourself a favor and at your
Play it.
earliest convenience, sir. Do play it, man.
Stream it, dude.
It's
I will
really
watch
good.
that
Huh,
stream.
found out how to
dude.
quick save.
Well, earliest convenience is a good way to put it because I've got like games I'm gotta review and shit.
I'm pissed
Oh no,
that
I
that's
feel you,
not-
man.
I want that on backwards compat for Xbox. If that's on back compat, I'm playing that shit again.
I think it is.
I got
It
it
is,
on
dude.
360.
No, it's not.
Is
No,
it?
it's
It's Dante's
not.
Inferno?
Well, if
Dante's
it
Inferno,
is,
Dante's
dude.
Inferno.
Absolutely
if it ever does
positive.
come that way, I'm gonna definitely get
Look,
it.
at the end of the day, it's a God of War clone, but I think in some regards it does it better.
Dude, I'm almost
It
positive
does.
that's backwards compatible, man. I think I could have sworn I remember seeing that on the
No,
store.
it's not. I already checked.
It's not on PC either, apparently, because I lurked for it before I bought it on eBay. It's
The
not on
best
PC
way you can
either.
play it is on Xbox.
Yeah.
It's better than the first one. It's not better than God of War 2. I'll just say that.
I'm gonna
But if
Google
you want
that
to play
shit.
a clone, it is damn good and it's original. It's one of those. It's a rare occasions where EA made a good game last gen, like kind of like what other game? Shadows of the Dam. That's a good EA game. One game. One.
You know that that game is actually made by the same developer that made Dead Space. So,
Yeah,
duh.
Virgil or whatever it is. Yeah, it is. Absolutely, it is.
Which one?
Dante's Inferno.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Shadows of the Dam was done by Suda51, and some of the musicians or some of the music people of Silent Hill, and it's done by Shinji Mikami. That's a good
Oh, yeah.
game too. Dude, Shadows of the Dam is underrated.
Dude, I'm looking at the store right now, and it is absolutely on Xbox One. So yeah,
You talking about what game are you talking about?
Dante's Inferno.
Oh yeah, dude. Look, man. Look, whatever price you can pay for it at a reasonable price, whatever you can afford for it. Trust me, it is without a doubt. It is amazing. It is really good, dude. Like it's surprisingly good.
Well, I don't have
It
an
makes me
Xbox right
sad
now,
that
so
it didn't sell well. You know why? It was sold like in the same year as Red Dead Redemption. It kind of just fell into the cracks. I
when
bought
are we
that
getting the
shit
new
at
Red
launch.
Dead, by the way? Is that September?
October 29th?
Oh fuck!
Oh, for Red Dead?
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm an hour and a half in, so I'm gonna bail. I gotta get up and go to the
Alrighty.
gym early in the morning. It's good chatting with you guys, man. It's been a while, so yeah, definitely after I move, man, we're gonna be doing this shit more often for real. I went back and
Yeah,
watched
yeah, for
that. I went back and watched that Fortnite stream we did on New Year's Eve, man. When I was trash, that shit was funny, man.
Oh, with the you talking about with me, you,
It was
and
like me,
Bio
you,
and
Cyber. I think
Yeah, I
Don
was there
Phoenix
too.
might have been on there for a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good time, man. So
Yeah.
good times. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming some more, doing some more videos come July.
Speaking of Fortnite, any of you guys play H1Z1?
No, you're always talking about that game, man. What exactly
I'm
kind of
over
game
that
is
kind
it?
of game, dude.
What kind of game is it?
It's like
Battle
Fortnite,
Royale.
except instead of building, it's more like survival-esque.
Oh, okay.
Aren't they the
I
one
might
that kind
dig
of
it.
like
Is it free
made
or what?
that whole genre in the first place?
Yeah, that was the first. Well, made the whole genre is kind of disputable because there was other games like it. I mean, like the first video game that is technically considered a battle royale is Bomberman. So,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
like if you want to talk about
third
more modern
person
terms,
shooter thing.
yeah, if you want to talk about more modern terms, you gotta talk about the Minecraft Hunger Game mods and shit like that.
Oh shit, Chris! I just
Yeah.
saw you did I got a notification said you did a top 15 games of all time. You're going generic on us,
Yeah,
huh?
dude, check out my video,
I'll
bros.
check that out.
15 favorite games of all time, man. It was a hard list to make, guys, but I had to do it.
I can't wait to watch that. I'm gonna watch
15
that
favorite
shit
games
tonight.
of all time, man.
I already know number one's going to be a Halo game. I just have a
Coffee,
feeling.
should I do more
Dude,
ugly,
you're fucking
should I do more
spoiler
ugly
alert.
cover art videos? Should I keep them
Actually, I
coming?
figured
The
number
ugly-
one be Overwatch.
Yeah, well, that's up there on the list too. But no, man, dude, listen. Here's the thing, guys. Try to make your own top 10 of your favorite video games of all time. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. I was like, yeah, I'll just make a video of my
20.
top 10.
It has to be
And dude, I
20,
started
motherfucker.
I started fighting with myself and arguing with myself in my head. And I'm like, dude, no, this one game's better than this game. Dude, that's a lot harder than I thought it would be, man.
Yeah,
most
Cyberman.
definitely. Whenever I made my
And I'm not
top
going
10
anywhere,
indie
man.
game
So I'll
list,
be back.
I totally
Don't worry.
forgot about Shovel Knight, and then I was like, okay, well, whatever game was number 10 is getting booted off now.
Word. All right, man. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out of here.
All right, later.
All right, see you.
Alright guys, thanks for coming on the channel. Like I said, I will be back. I'm not gone. The RetroBro will return within the next 3 to 4 weeks to regular streaming programs. So until then, if I don't upload anything, I'll see you then, fellas. Later. RetroBro out.